Those that stand in our way will be crushed. Fight with us or perish as vermin. Well, that's encouraging. Maybe I'll just go work with the infestation. Probably not an option. That'll be an interesting one. Also, remember how I fought the Stalker? There's also an infestation boss that can turn up randomly. Some big guy, you know if it's coming, but and you can actually avoid it if you want. Basically, it's as far I remember reading about it vaguely ages ago, like last time I was playing. To avoid it, basically you'll hear a pig squealing. Keep killing infested, it will spawn, and I believe it provides a buff to all nearby infested. Also, I'm not sure about battle pay. Since if I do 3 missions for them, is that just qualification for the one thing, or do I get 3 of those things? Mutagenic masks. Will I get 1 mutagenic mask or 3 of them? Also, I don't think that's salvageable. So I don't think I'll be able to get that. Infested are pretty much alerted from the get-go. Plus, they're already in combat, so the enemy's already on high alert. They're a lot more perceptive even if they're attacking NPCs.
Investigating this abandoned Grenier asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible.
What the fuck are you talking about? She's playing the exact same clip from one of the earlier, one of the initial missions. Even though I'm not doing that initial mission. It's one thing when I went back to do the Vor mission again. Sure, play the that clip again. That's fine. That makes sense. Also, there's no vent for me to come down up from there. That's bollocks. I just believe my Tenno just creeped along the ceiling, dropped to the vent, just pretend they crawled out of one. In reality, they just came in through the front door. They just walked up to Grenier Frank and said, "Hi, Grenier," or "Hiya, Frank." "Oh, hi, Tenno. Coming on in?" "Yeah, just have some infested to kill." You know, normal pleasantries. But yeah, it's just weird how she's playing that thing from that earlier mission. It's incongruent, I believe. It doesn't make a raw kind of sense. Turd of Mars. I've already found the Turd of Mars. That doesn't make a lick of sense. What level are these? Crikey. Oh, that was a misclick. I meant to hit F. I'm used to switching weapons with like 1 and 2 and all that. Unalerted enemies. They're considered unalerted if you blind them. I think they're alerted when they have 20 bolts in their fucking torso. At least that stopped happening. Did I hear someone laughing? That can... Well... Rude. Ooh, we got an energy leech Grenier on our side. It's not one of the most relevant ones, considering they don't have energy they can leech. Rude. Also, Mutalist. What's that meant to mean? I always assumed that it was associated with that, boss. Vlad, what's his fuck. But, I have no idea. I have to head... Wants me to head up. Oh. Head in this way? Ah, vent. What? And I swear that's the boss I killed on my first time through here as well. But I have no idea either. So it just seems like I'm doing that fight again. It's not a big deal, it comes off as weird. That's all. Blind. Alright. Ooh, Grenier. Elite Lancer. Cool. I also do like how it's kind of hanging around with me. You know, maybe I should toss that what's-his-face. Clem. At the same time, I feel like I shouldn't waste him. Shush, you're not allowed. Oh, they're definitely not alerted now. 2. Seriously, I call hacks. Deep size. Toxic Ancient, that's a new one. Feck. I didn't know I could do that on them. Okay. I'm just like things are happening without me meaning to. I'm just smashing E here. And just shit's going down. That's why I like meleeing. It doesn't require competency. 2. What? Becker. Well, at least we got the extra affinity. Even if that is a little bollocks. There we go. I don't know why we got the thing there. It was a progress thing. Reach rank 10 with one of any 5 rifles, and it was 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10, or because I've only reached level 3 with this gun, so I'm just very confused. Can't just go to this panel and hack it to get more Grenier in here, can I? No. Would be nice. Just swarm the place with Grenier. Okay. Open it. Very, obliging door. There we go. You know, I'm thinking I might go play some, Path of Exile after this. This is, make sure everyone's on the same page. This is before the, this is before the whole, this is before the expansion, Fall of Oriat. It's before then. That has to come out yet. I've completed my first playthrough of it, and I've started working a bit on the second, but I haven't gone any further than that. I only started working on the second purely because I was really in the mood to play it, like right after I finished it. I took a break from it to play some Grim Dawn, but then went back to it not long after. To be honest, I don't think this is a ship that can be reclaimed. I don't know why they're fighting as hard as they are for it. I suppose they were given the order to fight and they don't want to die, as well as undying loyalty to the queens and all that. But it just seems like a waste of resources, you know? Should be getting a ton of XP for my different things here. So that's something. You know, just getting some use out of this and whatnot. Ooh. Are some of the Grenier having the same idea as me? Because they're very smart. Tree. Fuck yeah. Wonder, could I have done that earlier? You know, blinded them, then did that. Oh, got some endo. Very nice. Don't know. For a moment there, I thought he was bigger than the average Grenier. But, I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't think he is. Oh, energy leecher. Fecker. I got some extra gubbinses. Got a rifle boost, which is something. Slicey, slices. Ooh. Woot. Christ, this is chaotic. And regrettably, I'm pretty much out of energy.
Is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed.
You know, that really doesn't really instill me with much concern. Oh, it's really agile for a paraplegic. Oh, so let us in? No. Piss off. We don't want any. I remember having difficulty with this actually. I'm having to go with the fourth power to actually kill it at last. But now I'm a lot more powerful.
VIP, time to go to work.
Except I'm also going to piss around using leveling up a low-level rifle. Actually, I think I only killed this via one of these missions. Though the audio at the start about losing people to losing the scout and all that was in an earlier mission that wasn't one of this. Why did I just explode? I don't know. Okay, that's level 3 now. Trippy. Ooh! Mine. I finally found a use for them. Also notice there is a bit of Grenier armor on that there. Damn it, I can't aim for shit. Oh, so... those are why I was dying. Tree. Move. Also, to revoke the frailties of flesh by joining a fleshy hive mind. I'm sorry, you kind of skipped a few lessons at Sholen's class for, you know, mechano supremacy. Trying to find a safe spot to just hide. Nope, that's not it. Kavat genetic code. I think that's for some pet thing. Wonder if I could just hide for a bit. We are the vessel through which immortality is achieved. No, I can't. Fuck. How do you avoid that? Four. Feels awfully cheaty, but it's a power I have, power I'm going to use. Through great power comes great applications. Through great power comes great chances to exploit it. Thank you, I just had to die like 5 times. I'm even still twitching from it. I think the death has caused permanent nerve damage. Wait. I think I can do some... Yeah, I got a shockwave. Well, actually, you get a shockwave by default, but I think that one's more... No, it's not cooler. Well, there's the white beam to it, but that's it. It's not really that much cooler. Well, it is a bit cooler, but I'm not sure if it does much more damage or anything, really. Ooh. Open that as I was going through, like with my foot. Ooh, open. Also, as a parting gift. So, my one question. Are all these once Grenier and mech? Like, are the boilers once Grenier? Or what are they? I know the ancient hewers and disruptors and whatnot were some alien species that's been long since forgotten. Or just lost to the annals of time. But, what about the boiler, what about these other guys? What are, they from, exactly? I'm just gonna hack and slash around here a little. You know, remember that one mission I was on before with the Orkin caches? I wouldn't be surprised if I ran right past the caches there. Then again, the Orkin caches I think stuck out more than the other things nearby, unlike on the other mission. So maybe I didn't. I just can't be sure. Also, this is rather convenient. Ooh, stuff, Morphix, and pistols.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Ooh, got a Nyx chassis blueprint. Excellent. Got a fair bit of stuff. The Artax is now rank 10, so is the Magnus. The Latron is now rank 3. So is maxed out, as is my power armor. Atlas Tartarus Helm. Can I do that? I don't think so. No, it's a Phobos mission. Which one? It's this one. 24 minutes to complete this, and then go here. Actually, no. Actually, yes. I'm not sure if I'll get it done in time, but at least I'll start on clearing Phobos. As you may have seen in the top left corner there, another change in the Conclave is one of Mag's, one of the Warframe. Let me start again. The Warframe Mag, their ability Crush, instead of just complete stopping enemies, does damage over time. Apparently. Ooh, 5,000 affinity. Excellent. Okay, I won't be pissing around trying to level up stuff. If they level up, they level up. But I'm just hacking and slashing. Good. Unless they close doors, in which case they can fuck off. I do not like the railgun mowers. Yes, already way ahead of you. Do not like the railgun mowers. At least they're all way low level, and I'm really powerful. No return. It's increases puncture for pistol. That'll be nice to use. Already 26th of the way through. Could also blow out a window here. Nice. But I'm not sure if there's a value in doing so. Don't think so. Think it'll just be a nuisance, really? Delay me. It's not like I really need much help in killing the enemies quickly. That actually worked out. I'm surprised they didn't get one of their stomps off. Maybe the ice beam was helping. A possibility, certainly. Ooh, up. Ooh. I am terrible at attacking. Bellying on the ground, I'll just like slide at someone or stand there slashing. But, you know, spinning through the air like a, you know, like the idiot. Yeah, that's what I do. As graceful as an eagle piloting a blimp. Speaking of that, I will be playing Portal at some stage. I remember seeing some weird comments online that the main character in Portal had to be a woman because GLaDOS takes shot at her weight, and as we all know, that would not bother a man in the slightest. It's probably just someone online talking bollocks. Well, they are talking bollocks regardless. But it's, you know, just someone fucking with people. But it's so weird. So weird. Or so ridiculous. Because at the same time, it's